Hi everyone, this is Ewan Trafford on behalf of the British Nutrition Foundation, and I'm here today to talk about smart shopping. So many of us may be making fewer trips to the shops and may have to make a larger shop each time we do, which can make planning more difficult. So in this talk, I'll be giving you a few tips to help get the most out of your shop. The first thing to do before you go to the shop is to check the items you've already got. So have a look through your cupboards, your fridge and your freezer and take stock of the items you already have. Using these items, think about what you could make with the current ingredients you have and what else you might need. You may find that rearranging the cupboards with the older items to the front and doing the same in the fridge and freezer can help to prevent food waste. Think about the layout of your fridge and freezer so nothing is forgotten, and also try to keep salads and other fresh veg in the crisper drawer so they last longer. Before you go to the shop, it's good to plan your meals in advance. So think about how long it might be between your shopping trips and estimate the number of meals that you might need to make. Try to come up with some meals that can be made in bulk and stored, and this will reduce the need for regular cooking. Planning meals may mean you need to do fewer supermarket trips. So for planning your shopping trip, first of all, try to make a list. Focus on staple products first. This is particularly useful if you're on a budget. Buying a wide variety of fruit and vegetables, which may also be on deals, can also be a healthy way to eat on a budget and bulk out meals. Shopping online now is much easier than ever, and this can also be a great option. It's still worth making a list before you do this. So for some people who might be concerned about their safety or who are still shielding, online may be the best option. However, this is not always possible. So if you can, help someone in your family or someone that you know to get the food that they need. Most shops have clear guidance in place around social distancing and etiquette, and these may be in place for some time. You may wish to consider wearing a face covering whilst you're in the store, and make sure to wash hands thoroughly before and after your trip. If you are showing any symptoms, you should not go out to the store. And always check the latest government guidance for more details. One thing to note here, it's very unlikely that you would ever catch COVID from your food, and so it's not necessary to disinfect your shopping. So when you're in the shop, what should you be picking up? Well, here are a few examples of some store cupboard staples. So things like starchy carbs, pasta and rice, and you should go for whole grain where possible. Alternatively, grains such as quinoa or bulgur wheat can add variety to your meals, so keep a lookout for those. Canned, frozen or dried fruit and vegetables can still count towards your 5 a day, though bear in mind that dried fruit should be eaten with meals, as otherwise it can increase the risk of tooth decay. Canned oily fish are also a great way to get some vitamin D and some healthy fats in your diet, and they last a long time. Pulses and lentils can also be great ways to bulk out a meal, and they also provide one of your 5 a day. So when you've bought your food, take care to read the storage instructions. Some foods are not freezer suitable. They may have been frozen already, and this means that they can't be refrozen. Also, make sure you check the use by or the best before dates. As before, try to arrange your storage so items with earlier dates are at the front, and this means they'll be used up and not go off. Bear in mind that a use by date is a safety warning, so you should always aim to consume these foods before that date, otherwise they may be unsafe to consume. However, best before dates are used to signify quality, so foods may still be safe to eat after this date, but not at their optimum freshness. Thank you very much for listening. Hopefully that's a few quick tips that can help you on your next shopping trip.